Yo, what is up, y'all? It's Sean, and today we're going deep on Notion, which is one of the most widely used workspaces in the productivity space. Listen, Notion brands itself as an all-in-one workspace where you can write, plan, organize, and collaborate all in one place. Listen, it combines notes, docs, and structured databases, task boards, calendars, and much more into a single interface that scales from individual use all the way up to large teams. But before we get into this video deep, it's really important. Listen, if you've got a business of your own and you want to be spotlighted on this channel, hit me up, DM me, and we can make that happen. But yeah, listen, what makes Notion unique is its block-based editor. Every piece of content, whether it's a paragraph of text, a to-do item, an image, a table, or an embedded file, listen, lives inside a block. So that means you can drag, move, nest, and reorganize these blocks, in a flexible way. To build anything from pretty much, a simple page to a whole complex dashboard. Listen, Notion's databases are a standout feature. You can turn a list of tasks, projects, meeting notes, or content items, into a whole database, then visualize that same information, in multiple ways. As a table, a Kanban board, a calendar, a list, gallery, or a timeline. Listen, each view lets you filter, and sort the data so it matches how you work. Listen, and what is powerful is that those databases aren't static. You can link them together, with relationships and roll-ups, meaning that you can connect tasks to projects, projects to teams, and tasks to deadlines, all in one workspace. And you can actually embed or integrate live content, from even external tools like Google Drive, Figma, for example, or Slack, directly inside of Notion pages. Listen, if you think that sounds, like a wiki, with tasks and notes, that is exactly part of how Notion positions itself. Listen, a single platform for documentation, knowledge management, and work planning. Listen, you can build internal company wikis, onboarding guides, decision logs, and even lightweight CRM systems entirely inside Notion. Also, collaboration in Notion happens in real time. Multiple people can edit the same page simultaneously, leave inline comments, add mention teammates, and even see activity history for changes. Granular permissions let you control who even can view or edit these pages at a really detailed level, something that teams rely on for structured knowledge sharing. Templates are also a big part of the experience. Notion hosts a gallery with thousands of pre-built templates for things, like projects, roadmaps, content calendars, meeting notes, task trackers, for example, personal productivity pages, all that. Listen, you can duplicate these into your workspace and customize them even, which helps to reduce, setup time, and provides, a starting structure, you can build upon. So also, I want to talk about one of the biggest recent additions to Notion, which is notionAI. Listen, Notion has integrated AI directly into the workspace so that you can generate content, summarize long pages, draft text, for example, brainstorm ideas, and even automatically fill databases with insights. Listen, it also includes features like AI meeting notes, where the system can take transcripts from your calendars and extract key points and action items. Listen, on top of that, recent Notion updates include more advanced AI features that let you search across connected tools like Slack, Google Drive, GitHub, like those I've mentioned prior. Listen, this means that you can ask questions and get answers based on content, not just inside Notion, but across your whole integrated ecosystem. Listen, Notion runs everywhere. On the web, on Windows, Mac OS, desktops, Android, iOS, mobile apps. Listen, with real-time sync, so your work stays updated across devices. It also offers offline caching, so you can view and edit recent content, even without a connection. And listen, this is such an underrated feature. It is so great. Listen, pricing is also structured around free and paid tiers, which is pretty obvious. But listen, the free plan gives you unlimited pages and blocks for personal use, some guest collaboration and, basic integration features. But paid plans bring advanced collaboration controls, version history, for example, private team spaces, and whole enterprise security features, and a full AI access depending on the tier. Listen, and as you can see, the plus plan is sitting at $10 per month, and the business one is sitting at $20 per month. So it is not that much for what you're getting. Listen, it is really worth it, but it is also important to be clear about what Notion isn't. Listen, it is not a specialized project management tool like, some competitors, teams sometimes find its task tracking or, recurring task support less powerful out of, the box compared to some dedicated apps to it. Listen, and while performance, has improved, very large, complex workspaces, can feel slower than simpler apps. Listen, in practice, Notion works best for people and teams who want, a single adaptable workspace where they can document knowledge, plan projects, track tasks, and collaborate with others, without bouncing, between 5 or 6 different apps. Listen, that is Notion, a flexible, deeply customizable productivity workspace that scales with how you work, backed by real template systems, collaborative features, and increasingly capable AI enhancements. So yeah, that'll be it from today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Consider leaving a like under this video, it really helps me out a lot to keep coming back with those projects to you guys. Also, subscribe to my channel and see you guys in the next one, and peace.